Hello friends, today I am going to discuss about the most two important terms of mathematics. What is infinity and what is undefined. And I am trying to discuss these two terms of mathematics, infinity and undefined, without any mathematical calculation and from our general experience. Let's start with the term that is undefined. We have to remember that the undefined, that particular term, has the sign undef. There is no sign for the undefined, only it is written in the form of undef. Let's start with the term. Suppose we have 6 pencils and we want to distribute these 6 pencils among the 6 boys. What happens? Each and every boy get the pencil only one. Once again, there are 6 pencils and there are 6 boys. We want to distribute the pencil equally for each and every boy. Then each and every boy get only one pencil. That is a simple math. Second one, the same number of pencils. Now we want to distribute these 6 pencils among 3 boys. What happens? Now each and every boy get 2 pencils. So that means when there are 6 pencils and 6 boys, each and everyone is getting 1 pencil. There are 6 pencils and 3 boys, each and every boy is getting 2 pencils. Now we are reducing the number of boys. There are 6 pencils and number of boys are 2. So each and every boy equally get 3 pencils. Once more, there are 6 pencils and only 1 boy. So the boy gets 6 pencils. Next, I am asking you the question. When there are 6 boys and 6 pencils, then each and every boy is getting only 1 pencil. When there are 6 pencils and 3 boys, each and every one is getting 2 pencils. When there are 6 pencils and 2 boys, each and every boy is getting 3 pencils. When there are 6 pencils and 1 boy, the boy is getting 6 pencils. Now if I ask you the question, I want to distribute those 6 pencils among 0 number of boys. What happens? That is an absurd question. You may say the question is not defined because we cannot distribute the 6 pencils among 0 number of students. That is also the same case happening in the mathematics. That means when we are dividing any number with the value 0, we may say, okay, the question is not defined. There are 6 pencils and we cannot distribute the 6 pencils among 0 number of boys. The same thing is happening here, as the question is undefined, that is related to the mathematics. 6 by 0 is undefined. That means any number when we are dividing by 0, we cannot get the value. We have no definition for that particular calculation. So we say that 1 as undefined, and as a sign it is called as undef. Sometimes it is also written in the form of that sign, but wrong. There is particularly no sign for undefined, only it has written in the form of undef. What is happening when we have 0 by 0? What is happening? That is another absurd case, because there is nothing to distribute to none. So that is also the case of undefined. Okay. So next we are proceeding to the next term, and that is known as infinity. And that is the particular sign of infinity. And when the term infinity is there, the first one name come in mind, that is of the great Indian mathematician Ramanujan, and the man who knew the infinity. And according to his mathematical theory, I am trying to discuss the term infinity from our general science or general knowledge. Let's start. Suppose that is 4,000 years ago. Suppose we are at that moment 4,000 years ago. Now I am asking a question to a little boy. What is the distance between two houses? Once again, remember the thing, that is 4,000 years ago. What is the distance between two houses? At that moment, the boy can say, okay, the distance between two houses are near about 50 steps. At that moment, there was no particular unit to describe the distance. So then the boy can say, okay, the distance between the two houses are 50 steps. Then I am asking the same boy the question, what is the distance between your two villages? Okay, the boy now can say, okay, the distance between two villages are near about more than 1,000 steps. More than 1,000 steps. It may possible that the number theory was also not there. So the boy can define it in any other way. But at that moment, suppose we are trying to discuss it in that way. Next, I am asking the same boy another question. What is the distance between the earth and sun or moon? Okay, the boy is amazed, completely amazed, and cannot give the answer because he thinks at that moment that the sun or moon, okay, it is not possible to measure the result. There is a point. The point is there, we cannot reach. That is beyond the imagination of the boy. Beyond the imagination of the boy. So once again, when I am asking the boy the question, what is the distance between the two houses? 50 steps. What is the distance between two villages? Okay, 1,000 steps. What is the distance between the earth and the sun or moon? That is beyond the imagination. The time is now. Now, at that moment, I am asking a modern boy. There is a modern boy. And I am asking the question to the modern boy. What is the distance between the two houses? And he gives the answer, okay, that is 10 feet. I am asking the boy, what is the distance between two cities? Okay, that is 50 kilometers. That means the boy is very smart. Already he can give the answer. That is, the distance between the two boys or two houses are 10 feet and distance between two cities are 50 kilometers. I am asking the question to the same boy. What is the distance between the earth and sun and moon? Particularly suppose, what is the distance between the earth and sun? Okay, the boy is very smart. He can give the answer in kilometer. Okay, that is 152.06 million. That is million kilometer. So that means he can give the answer. That is not beyond the imagination of the boy. That is not beyond of the imagination of the boy. Next, I am asking the boy, what is the distance between the earth and the end of the universe? Now the boy is amazed, because now he is thinking that the distance between the earth and the end of universe, okay, that is beyond my imagination, because I cannot give you the result, cannot give you the unit of distance at that moment. So what is happening? The infinity is particularly a point that is beyond our imagination. That is beyond our imagination. When I was asking the boy, that is 4,000 years ago, the distance between the earth and the sun was at infinite distance for the boy, because the point where the sun is located from the earth at that moment was beyond the imagination of the boy. So the boy told it, that is beyond my imagination. If we say, the boy tried to say that is at infinite position. That is at infinite position. Now, when I am asking the same question to the modern boy, the boy know the answer. So that is not at an infinite position. But when I am asking the question that what is the distance between the earth and the end of the universe, so at that moment the boy is saying, okay, that is beyond my imagination. According to our saying, that the boy is trying to say that the end of universe is at infinite position. So infinite or infinity is nothing, just a point that is beyond our imagination, and according to the reference frame it may change. So infinity is just a point that is beyond our imagination, and particularly that is the difference between the undefined and the infinity.